everyone. My name is Jesse McCoy, and I will be providing this introductory assignment. As required, I will be providing social and personal aspects of self. I will be providing my understanding of group counseling, as well as my expectations and goals for the course. Starting off with social and personal. Greetings, Professor and fellow classmates. Again, my name is Jesse McCoy, and I am from Baltimore, Maryland. I am a veteran who served and sacrificed over 32 continuous active federal years in the United States Army. I retired from the military on February 28, 2015, and I am currently rehired with the Department of Veteran Affairs as a training specialist. I have been employed with the VA since January of 2015, and I began a journey while on transitional leave from the military. I have held other positions such as contact representative, assisting veterans with their VA benefits, as well as a compliance program specialist, assisting VA employees with their procedures, processes, to ensure that they meet organizational goals. I am 53 years old, and I reside in a town near Fort Hood, Texas, named Harker Heights. My personal tidbits include spending much time with family and friends because I know that time is very precious and we cannot get time back. I have been married to my wife Cassandra for over 33 years. We have 2 adult-age daughters, Rosalind and Felicia, and we have a 2-year-old grandson named Isaiah and a 2-month-old granddaughter. Her name is Ileana. My hobbies are enjoying professional sports such as baseball, football, boxing, and the UFC competitions. I also have a need for speed and I like fancy cars. I enjoy watching movies with lots of action and comedy. I can get into romance type movies when spending time with my wife. I also like vacationing abroad and going on boat cruises. My wife and I have 2 Pomeranian guard dogs, and their names are Tay and Diggs. During my lifetime, I have visited numerous nursing homes in the capacity of a volunteer, bringing cheer to residents. I have coordinated citywide fundraising basketball wheelchair events between college athletes and semi-professional wheelchair basketball teams to raise funds for the local rehabilitation center, supporting those with disabilities that bound them to wheelchairs. I have volunteered on several occasions for the National Special Olympics as a group chaperone, event coordinator, and aide, and also performed as a competition scorer when it came to my town. I have enjoyed helping others and seeing them succeed in their endeavors. And while in the military, I have counseled others both professionally and personally, and I have mentored, coached, supervised, managed, and led many soldiers and government employees in peacetime training and wartime environments to accomplish the mission. So I believe that it's important to care for others and their well-being and being in the right place at the right time to help. My current understanding of group counseling, I would say right now, is probably moderate at most, but I should give myself more credit for what I do know. The military has taught me to start small, develop, and then grow and mature from experiences. Nevertheless, and knowing almost nothing professionally about group counseling, my only alternative was to research the subject to discover new information and refresh what I can remember. Since I am new to the rehabilitation field and a future career switcher, I can only advance in what is needed to learn about the subject and expect that there is much more to learn. My hunch is that group counseling has various descriptions and is mainly about a collection of 2 or more individuals and 1 or more therapists who have face-to-face interaction interdependently with the awareness that each belongs to the group for a purpose of achieving mutual agreed upon goals. Finding the right group will be key to an individual getting results and outcomes from the group, and the group usually meets at least once a week for a few hours on that day. Moving into expectations and goals. So I hope to gain a better understanding of group counseling and what it entails and how to apply it by the end of the course. I think this course is going to be about theories, concepts, and processes that can help those with needing group counseling to help them cope, manage, and or resolve their matter. And I also think that there always a degree of difficulty in learning something new, but mostly to remember that just remember or recall the associated theories, concepts, and processes to help others who ask for help concerning group counseling. My classmates in this course can help me by delivering their perspective, their experiences, and relevant information that I may learn and gain insight of what is actually happening in the field of group counseling and provide examples of how they help others. My ultimate goal of the course is to learn what I can for future application, functional use, and complete what is required to earn a decent grade in the course. Learning about concepts will be at the top of my list for my goals, or my goals for myself are to get smart about the subject, learn not only what I need to pass the course, but learn what is needed for a lifetime foundation and practical application. My next goal will be to become more aware of the subject area and what is happening in the world that I may be able to intervene, redefine, discover, and or help bring positive results to the field of study. The next goal will be to develop networks to support my previous goal. Join networks that specifically target group counseling to gain better insight for application and awareness. The learning strategy that is going to help me is staying on top of my assignments, readings, and projects. I will do my best to meet assignment deadlines. Of course, with competing priorities, it would be a challenge to complete all the work as schedule dictates. But the strategy is to balance my needs to meet the needs and demands of the course. So I'm looking forward to learn about the various group counseling methods and basically diving into what brings the course alive and present.